Hey, Pop Rockers, how you going? Paul with you with another Wine and Wine. How are you all going in Pop Rock Radio Land? We're streaming live on Facebook, Twitch, and Kick. So, any messages on Kick, I'll read them out because they won't be coming through the chats. But if you're on Twitch or on Facebook, you can send us a message. We will receive them. They will come up and I can add them to the screen, just like this one. And if I'm right, I just press this button. And there you go. Message from me saying, welcome. Here we are. Yay. So they do come through if you're on Twitch, on Facebook. Yep. There you go. Anyway, without any more monkeying around or waiting around, let me bring in Tom. Hey, Tom, how you going?
G'day, guys. Not too bad yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. So, Tom, how you been? It's been a couple of days since we've been online.
Yeah, been pretty good. Got the show prepped and done for Friday, and it's a milestone show. It's episode 30,
Oh,
so
cool.
I'm looking very much forward to that. And featured some of the bands that I mentioned on Sunday, and unfortunately, they feature a band that you don't like,
Oh, who's that?
AC/DC.
Oh, God, man. It seems that that's the only thing you talk about is AC/DC and Silverchair.
No, Silverchair's only been like one or two off.
One or two, yeah. Okay.
AC/DC fair. I do play a lot of AC/DC.
Why? I don't know why. Like, there's other like I see. I failed to like. I like being a bit controversial, and I really don't understand how people's music tastes don't evolve. They still listen to music that's half a century old.
Hey, I have been experimenting. I even experimented in the upcoming show. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
well, that's good.
I,
That's good.
in fact, I played some. Well, technically they're classed as fiendish metal, but they're not metal. Well, at least this song in particular is more hard rock.
Yeah.
And I also played a cover of a Michael Jackson song.
Oh, yeah.
If you remember, well, I'm not going to spoil anything, but if you remember the big popular one from a few years ago.
Oh, he's had a few hits. He was pretty. He had a lot. So.
Well, yeah, he's the king of pop, but I meant the cover band. Yeah.
All right.
But anyway, that's what's happening on the Rock Tumblr this week. So stay tuned for that.
Yep. Cool. That's good. Yeah, on PopRock Radio, we've been busy advancing the show, the video shows, the YouTube shows, and so it's been busy doing that. So crazy. It is crazy. So a lot of our content should be for the website as well, but we're mainly concentrating on the video at the moment. It's just quick and easy. We've got so much to keep up with. Yeah, so we're always after people and things. Yeah, anyway, one of the things I forgot to list on our run sheet, which I left off last time as well, was the merch that we've been developing.
Yes.
We've got the stickers, and we've got the little canvases that are going to be coming out.
Yes.
Yep.
And there's a specific Tom one that brings you joy, isn't there? Tom dot. Oh, kiss me like a rock star. So does that mean putting cocaine on my lips first?
That's what that looks like they're doing, doesn't it? It looks like
It really does.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's that was one I just experimented with. I don't mind it actually. I like it. Yeah, but it was driving me nuts trying to get the ink, the vinyl cut, and then there's the Tom Russell.
Yep, with the ugly head.
Yeah, so there's that. So we've got the stickers that have been developed. We've got them, and in a few weeks we'll have like t-shirts and hats, maybe, hopefully one or the other.
A big thank you to the patron saint.
Yep. So, yeah.
Is she feeling better?
Oh, she's back at work now, so yeah.
Oh, good.
But she's still feeling a bit run down. So, but she's back at work. And
Good.
so we'll move along a bit to the show for having a bit of a wine and a wine. We missed out on the Lily Allen, so we haven't had a bit of a wine. So, and we did on the Sunday show we did the ARIA charts,
Yeah.
and there's a YouTube video up on that specific part on YouTube, where we said how shit the ARIA charts were. And I said we weren't going to go through them again
The
tonight.
current one, yeah.
So we're going to go through the ARIA charts tonight.
But first we're gonna shout out a few bands, aren't we?
Yeah, in a second. But just let me. We'll do the shout outs. It doesn't really matter. We can do the ARIA charts, and then the shout outs.
I'm just going by the run sheet, mate.
Yeah, that'll be the first. Hold on. Band shout outs. We'll do the band shout outs. There we go.
It's the first time I've remembered it without having to look for reference.
Yeah. So, do you remember who we did the shout outs to?
Colour Mind.
Yep. There's Colour Mind.
Clover.
So
Colour Mind.
just what have they done recently? They've had an album EP release.
It's a full album. That is Perfecting Failure, and they're also going to be performing this Friday at Holy Cow in Inglewood.
Yep.
At the Milk Bar.
Yep. So we've done a big shout out to these guys. You can click the QR code to take you to their socials, and we've done a big shout out on Facebook, which is getting a bit of traction. So if you want to nominate a band that we want to shout out next week or on Sunday, hunt down our Facebook page and leave a message on our shout out post. Then we had Clover.
Yep. And they have released a podcast, didn't you say?
Yep. They announced it today on their social media. So if you want to follow Clover on their socials and their podcast, follow that QR code. And
I believe that's going to be like their behind the scenes stuff that they referenced back when we interviewed them last time.
Yeah, when they've been touring around everywhere. Royal Drew. There's Royal Drew. If you're into your pop music, Royal Drew is a great pop artist. So you can follow Royal Drew there. She's got some new music coming out. So I'm sweating. I can't believe how hot it is. It's just going to get hotter. Ooh. Sweating like crazy.
Yeah, especially on Saturday.
Yeah. So Royal Drew, if you want to follow Royal Drew, she's in Victoria. In the ACT, big shout out to Jason Miles. He supports us heaps. So we thought we'd do a shout out, return the love and return the favour for Jason. So if you want to listen to Jason Miles, he's got a heap of great pop music out.
He really does.
Yep. And finally, Caitlin Shadbolt, country artist. Shout out to some country folk based in Queensland. She's lining up a big 2024. So there you go. There's our shout outs. You can get them on our social media and links and follow through to all those folks there. So there you go. That's the social media shout outs for bands. Like I said, if you want to nominate a band that you want us to shout out to, simply go to our Facebook page, PopRock Radio, and leave
a comment on the pinned post.
Yep. I don't know if it's pinned, but maybe I should pin it. So there you go. Just another shout out to everyone on Twitch and on Facebook. You can leave messages, and if you're on Kick, if you want to leave a message, I'll have to read them out. So there you go. It's pretty quiet. We didn't advertise the Wednesday wine and wine as good as what we should. We'll do it next time. We'll pump it out. Next, can we do what we're going to do next? What do you know? If I bring that up and then do that and then do that and then come over here. So the ARIA charts, I thought, well, the current ARIA charts totally suck. And they don't change. They haven't changed in about 2 years on the singles charts. So I thought we'd pick a decade on a Wednesday. We can pick a decade and to see how the how it goes. Let me
Okay.
see.
So which one of us is Marty and which one of us is Doc?
1.21 gigawatts. There you go.
Great
number 20.
Scott, Paulie.
Yep. Hall of Fame.
Ah.
The script featuring Will I Am. Number 20. This is 2012.
That is a collaboration I never thought possible because I really don't rate Will I Am as a talent. But I really enjoy Hall of Fame and the script's output.
Yeah, well, I've got a feeling about this.
Do tell.
Oh, no, you didn't get it.
Oh.
I've got a feeling. Now, I thought 2012 was going to be a boring chart. I thought it'd be very boring. This is like
No, it was a really good year for music.
This is the end of the year positions where they finished at the end of the year. So number 20 for them. 4 times platinum.
Wow.
And then your favourite. Everyone's favourite.
What is it?
Taylor Swift.
We are never getting back together.
Yeah, what's happening
Wow,
there?
that was English.
Oh, the title's too big. That's what it is. It's just going.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just skip on.
Just like in real life, she's so big.
Yeah. Yep. Anyway, number 18, One More Night, Maroon 5. Is it Maroon or Maroon?
Yeah. Maroon.
Maroon.
This was back when they were starting to do noises that only dogs could hear.
Oh, yeah.
The falsetto.
Yeah. What Makes You Beautiful? One Direction.
One Direction.
Yep. Whatever happened to them boys?
All gone solo, basically.
Oh, yeah, I know. I was being sarcastic.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Number 16.
Right over there.
Number 16 is a great little pop song.
Mm-hmm.
LCD featuring Carly Rae Jepsen.
Yeah.
Yep.
This one I always listen to if I need an uplifting.
Yeah.
Jepsen. Yep. I always listen to this one if I need some good cheese to pep me up if I'm having a bit of a day.
Yeah.
Cool. And Our City kind of fell off his perch. No pun intended.
Yeah, no, he's been doing some stuff.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to pay more attention.
2012 was a fun time for a band called Fun.
Yes. That used to be my old man's ringtone, and every morning I wake up listening to Some Nights I don't even know the lyrics.
Oh, you have to rap it next time. But Fun, they had a couple of songs finished high in the on 2012.
Some Nights and what was the other one?
We'll get to it in a minute. Don't worry about it. So the next one was Ed Sheeran at number 14.
Lego House?
Yep.
That's a really good track from, I believe, his debut album, 18.
Plus.
Oh.
His albums were plus, minus, multiplied, divide. They were symbols.
Oh, right.
Matt Corby was next. Into the Flame.
This is a song I've never heard before.
Yeah.
I've heard of Matt Corby, I've just never heard of this one.
Yeah, me neither.
The song I associate with Matt Corby is his song Brother.
Yeah, but this is 2012 chart, so next one, Run. Fun. Featuring.
Fun featuring Janelle Monáe.
Yeah.
Or Janae Monáe.
It's not really. It was We Are Young. I've mucked up the title.
Oh, that's the bloody song. Yeah, We Are Young.
Yeah, I've mucked up the title. Oh. But then here we go. So Fun's been in the charts twice.
Mm-hmm.
And now Maroon 5's been in twice with Payphone at 11.
Yeah, and there's two versions. There's the Maroon 5 version by itself, and then there's the remix, and that's the remix.
Yep.
With Wiz Khalifa.
Yep. Okay, do you reckon you can guess number 10?
Mate, if we're talking songs from 11 years ago, I got no chance.
Don't You Worry, Child, Swedish House Mafia.
Very good track.
Yep. Yep.
Very good track.
Number 9. This guy's been doing pretty well after this song. He's apparently one of the nicest guys in this industry. Macklemore.
What? Oh, yeah, Thrift Shop.
Yep, Thrift Shop.
I prefer Can't Hold Us, but
Yep.
still a good song.
Cool. Birdie, Skinny Love at number 8. It's great. This is a great. You could have this as a playlist.
And she's a indie artist as well. She does what you call indie. She's that kind of indie artist.
As in independent, not signed to a label.
Yeah.
Or she's.
I think backed by money or whatever you. Isn't that what you call the indie genre? Backed by money.
I call it something else, but I don't think we should say it yet on here. But
Yeah.
there's indie and there's indie. There's independent music people who release music independently of record labels and put their money in and do it their own way. And they don't have they're not signed to a label, and they grind every day. Then there's the indie where they dress a certain way, they look a certain way, and they sit down on the cafe strip sipping coffee, saying I'm a musician.
Yeah, well, I think Birdie is the former of the two.
So anyway, Justice Crew. You remember Justice Crew?
Yeah,
Que
Sera.
My mouse is going crazy. Bang.
Yeah, we're still on Birdie. There we go. What is it? Que Sera?
Boom Boom.
Oh, Boom Boom. I remember this song. Justice Crew still. They also had another song, Que Sera, which I think is Whatever Will Be, Will Be.
Yeah.
No, that's the original version. But yeah, they've kind of fallen off.
You're not thinking of Bewitched with Sailor V?
No, I was thinking of the original Que Sera, Sera.
Do you know who Bewitched are?
British girl group.
British or Irish?
Same sort of region, mate.
Yeah, they're all north of here.
No.
Anyway.
Number 6. What's that?
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj with Starships.
Yep. That was had a couple of versions. There was a clean version and a dirty version.
Yes, very true.
Yep. Just go up to the next one. Oh, Flow Rider featuring Sia.
Yes, Wild Ones.
I haven't heard this song in ages. I'm like, I have to dig it out.
It's on my playlist. Again, another good song if I want to start doing whatever my version of dancing is.
All right, start some trouble. Or start it. So here you go, Flow Rider in position number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Again, two
with Whistle.
Like a double, yeah. Flow Rider's been twice. Maroon 5's been twice.
Mm-hmm. Fun has been twice.
Taylor Swift has only been once, which is a bit of a letdown so far. It's only young.
Don't jinx.
Yeah. What do you reckon of the record album box swirling around? Pretty cool, eh?
I love it.
A little bit of extra motion in the motion. I'm having a bit of a wine and a one. Okay, top 3. Oh, how many Australians do you reckon have been in so far?
Is Matt Corby Australian?
I think so.
Birdie, I know, is American.
Yep.
Justice Crew. Are they more New Zealand or
Victorian?
Okay. So yeah, I think only 2 artists.
Victorian or New South Wales, one of the two. So there's 2 until now. It's like
Battle Scars.
Yeah.
Guy Sebastian. This one's not too bad. I like the remix with Lupe Fiasco. The original, I kind of.
Has he fixed? Yeah. Has he patched up things with his next door neighbour? Is he still arguing with him?
I didn't even know he had a dispute with his next door neighbour.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. It was a while back, about a letterbox or something. Guy Sebastian's just built this big concrete monstrosity in suburbia, and the ugliest looking building in the world. Excuse me. I'm having a wine, so yeah, it's an ugly thing. It's like in Bondi or something in New South Wales, over in Bondi, in the eastern suburbs, where they go and sip their cafe lattes and their mocha latte, chicken chukka scappa lattes.
He does have that kind of look, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he's built this freaking giant concrete thing.
Monstrosity.
Yeah.
Just
That's
probably because he doesn't
people
want
a shitload of money. They go into a place, and they just do like they just go, oh, I'm going to build my own house there. They don't care about the aesthetics of the neighbourhood. They just go, oh, phew. I don't like it. I'm doing a Pauline Hanson. I don't like it.
Please explain, Guy.
Yeah. Number 2. What do you reckon? The top 2 spots of 2012. I'm going to test your brain here. Well, I'm going to. You talk while I chew.
I reckon Ed Sheeran, with 18, and Flow Rider.
Crunch. Huh?
I reckon Flow Rider again with Elevator. Oh no, Timberland, The Way I Are.
No, what's it that? What? Gangnam Style.
Oh, Gundam's. Sexy lady.
That's number 2. You're not going to pick number 1. I'm happy with number 1.
Okay.
It's
Drum roll.
It's one of the best pop songs in modern history. It's a earworm gets in your head and goes crazy and.
Oh, I know. But Americano.
No. Call Me Maybe. Carly Rae Jepsen.
Of course, I forgot that existed.
Yeah, how can you forget? But look, great segue. You're going to be punished by, I reckon, Pastor Flagon is going to make you punish you for that.
How so?
Pastor Flagon will be on Sunday. We'll be passing around the virtual money dish. Because obviously when you go to church, you've got to put money in the little in the tray. We've got a virtual one, so when people come and visit, they can scan the QR code and it'll take you to where they can make a donation to Pastor Flagon's stuff.
Church.
But he'll end up punishing you for not knowing Carly Rae Jepsen was number 1 and not knowing that song.
So, I know the song. I just completely spaced it from my mind.
Yeah, well, she had a few good hits. She's still putting out good songs, pop songs.
I think she's gone a bit country, hasn't she?
No.
Or am I getting her confused with Kesha?
Kesha?
Mm-hmm.
Kesha done? She hasn't done anything.
She's released a couple of songs this year.
Yeah,
last year.
With the mummy. Everything she does it with her mum. So,
true.
Yeah, but I don't know. But no, she's still pop music. Carly Rae Jepsen will always be pop music. So, yeah. If you talk dirty and talk down about Carly Rae Jepsen, you're going to have to slap yourself with this. I won't put up with it.
I like Carly.
That's good there. That's good. Okay. What we'll do is we'll swap around album and single of the week, because single of the week is your one.
Mm-hmm.
You can talk while I crunch.
Okay. So, single of the week, if you watched on Sunday, and if you don't know now, it is Tucker's Daughter by Ian Moss. So, a great little Australian rock track from, I believe, 1988. I can Google that later. But it's his most well-known single, next to Telephone Booth. Sorry, I had an itchy back. It's been covered a few times, and personally, it's one of my favourites.
Who would have covered that?
Well, I reckon Jimmy would have. They're good. They're good mates.
I don't think it's been covered. Maybe some
Huh.
maybe some band down at the pub, because
Yeah, maybe some band down in the pub. That's
imagine how
that's
successful
probably
an Ian Moss cover band would be.
yeah, probably
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 not.
not as probably not as big as say a Cold Chisel cover band.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Oh well, let's move along. Let's go to album of the week.
yep.
Yeah, it's an EP actually, not a full album. It's from Mindful Eyes. The guys from Mindful Eyes. We're going to go see them this Friday, and we'll be going cheering them along for their EP release. So we'll be there, and we'll be doing
As well as Helena
yep
and Moth Street.
artists.
Moth.
But they're not part of the
Moth
EP. They're not part of the EP of the week.
No, they're just supporting them.
Yeah. So the EP of the week is these guys, Mindful Eyes. We'll do a review of the EP release on the Sunday show. So make sure you tune in on Sunday and have a bit of a listen, and we'll review the show. So, yeah, there we go. So, all right, let's move right along. Let's get this one sorted. So, yeah, like Tom was saying a second ago, if I can get that up, so bloody go. And click that. There we go. Matchbox 20, the gig guide. If you want, you can head to poprockradio.com.au and check out the gig guide. We've got gigs up there all the time. Coming up pretty soon. Excited for this one. We're going to see Matchbox 20. Can't wait for that one. So all the details are on Pop Rock Radio's gig guide. And the Red Hot Summer Tour. Jimmy Barnes supposed to be performing, but obviously health comes first.
Yeah, and as I was alluding to, there's a Cold Chisel cover band that is, well, they're not cover band, but they'll be playing Jimmy Barnes classics in his stead. And there's also Noiseworks frontman John Stevens.
Yeah, I thought it was the Jimmy Barnes band.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Though, yeah.
And the gig this Friday.
Yep, the EP launch.
Yep.
EP
and this is where
launch.
Helena and Moss Street Arts will be playing as well.
Yep.
At Lyrics Underground. If you're in WA, Friday night, Lyrics Underground. Make sure
doors open at 7:30 as well.
Yep, we'll be there. So come and hunt us down and say hello.
And I won't be hard to find.
We'll see how we go. We'll see if anyone can find you. Alrighty, let's jump right in. Buy me a coffee. We like to we do a shout out every Sunday for everyone who's helped us out, donated through Buy Me a Coffee. You can do that for Buy Me a Coffee at poprockradio.com.au to help us pay for everything that we're doing, get things going, keeps the lights on. All you do is scan that QR code and it'll take you straight through to Buy Me a Coffee, where you can support us for as little as $2 a go. If you want to do more, feel free. You can do more, but 2 is, yep, everything we get is appreciated. And if you want to support Tom, fire away.
It is buymeacoffee.com/rock tumbler music, and you can also buy me a coffee and donate for as little as $2, or become a diamond tumbler for $5 a month.
Cool. Well, $5 a month, that's great. What do you get for $5 a month? What, as a diamond?
You get shout outs, requests, extended shows, and maybe the odd exclusive show.
Cool. That's good. And you've also got your website up and running, haven't you?
Yes. rocktumblermusic.com.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Cool. Alrighty.
And that will feature artists as well as reviews and all that sort of thing. So basically everything you see on Pop Rock will be on the website.
Yep. Cool. Let's get into some entertainment gossip news. We're going to start from the bottom. If I can get that up there. So yeah, there you go. Let's start from the bottom. Martin Short addresses dating speculation with Meryl Streep.
So, are they an item?
So it would be good if they were, but they're not.
Ah, dear.
They're just friends.
But speaking of relationship news, I got a bit of an exclusive.
What's that?
So, Boy George, he was recently banned from the Perth Zoo.
Why?
He tried to come on a chameleon.
Oh, you did it. You got it in there. Yep. You even snorted.
Told you I would.
There you go. Yep. All right. Yeah. So apparently Martin Short and Meryl Streep were seen together and photographed together. She's just broken up with her husband or whatever recently, and Martin Short's obviously been on his own for a while. And someone takes a photo, and next thing you know, bang, they're married with 3 kids.
Yeah, that's the paparazzi for you.
Yeah, no, they're just friends apparently. All right, let's go next one up on the list. Madonna. God love her. She's still going.
Yeah, I think she's got Keith Richards' blood in her.
Yeah, performs Express Yourself for the first time on her celebration tour. I didn't even know she was touring.
Oh, I didn't even know that she has never performed Express Yourself. I thought that was one of her main tracks.
Yeah, was this? Yeah, was this the first time on this tour? It's the first time. I'm just topping up my wine. It's the first time in this carnation of Madonna, anyway.
Yeah, she's had a few forms.
While I'm telling you right now what I need, I also want to tell you what I don't need. She added before performing the song, you don't need diamond rings or 18-karat gold fancy cars that go very fast. You know they never last. No, no, no. Express yourself. There you go. Next one. This is for our American listeners. If you're in America and you're listening, hold on a second. We've got a. Did we have a message? Oh, it's blank. It's blank. We've got a message.
It was written in invisible ink.
Yeah, it's written in invisible ink. Never mind. We'll get the next message up for our American fans. Oh no, this is Sophie Ellis. No, that's the American. Don't do that to me. There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
So, for our American fans,
Yep.
Daughtry and Breaking Benjamin will be embarking on a tour through the United States.
Yep.
So, Breaking Benjamin, I think, will be supporting Daughtry because Daughtry's the bigger artist.
Is he?
But
it depends.
Yeah,
it depends
but-
on which genre, though.
well, they're both the same sort of genre.
Well, weren't Breaking Benjamin more heavy, like a heavy metal, heavy rock band?
No, they're alternative metal. So
Yeah.
alternative metal isn't particularly screamo. It
No,
does
but
occasionally have screamo elements, but it's a
it's
bit
still a metal,
harder than.
right? Still metal.
Mhm.
Daughtry has been known for his pop rock songs.
Yeah, for his contemporary rock songs.
So
But he's also.
if you're into metal, you'd be more into Breaking Benjamin than Daughtry, right?
Yeah, but I think Daughtry has universal appeal unless you're a pure metalhead.
Yeah, well, metalheads are pure; they don't mix.
I don't know. Isn't your missus a metalhead and she's mixed well with you, who's more of a pop prince?
Yeah, but you know where I'm coming from, though, don't you?
Yeah, I know. I'm just yanking your chain.
Yeah, no, that's right. So, depending on who you like more, it depends on who you're going to go see. But
Yeah.
there you go. If you're in America and you want to go see a couple of good rock bands, head over. So now we get to Sophie Ellis Bextor.
Yep.
Murder on the Dance Floor. We're gonna kill the moon, DJ. Remember that? I remember
Yep, I
DJing
remember
to
that
that song.
very well.
Yep. And thanks to what's this? That
Saltburn.
Saltburn. Sophie Ellis Bextor is got her first number one on the Billboard Top 100 because of that. For Murder on the Dance Floor. Well done.
Isn't that the same as Running Up the Hill by
Yeah.
Kate Bush? Because of Stranger Things, that went to number one.
Yep.
You also wanted a little synopsis on the movie, didn't you?
Not
Well,
really.
Saltburn.
Not really. So there you go.
Okay.
Careful, I'm listening, LOL. Yeah. And we got a message, Breaking Benjamin, and a rock symbol from
Oh,
Lance Young there. So, yeah.
nice.
Cool, yeah. So, now hopefully I've got to remember how to bring back the there we go, entertainment costs, yeah.
There we go.
Well, that'd be cool if they come, like some of these bigger metal bands come, like Daltrey and Breaking Benjamin come to Australia. That'd be cool, hey? But
Well, I do know a couple big metal bands are coming to Australia this year.
they're being wheeled to Australia.
No, one is being wheeled to the Australia, the other's in our age.
Yeah, yeah. Who?
Kill Switch Engage.
You were going to mention someone else.
No, they're the couple bands that are coming to this year. Kill Switch Engage is supporting Iron Maiden.
Yeah. So now you're sleeping Iron Maiden. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to.
Yeah, because they're going to be wheeled in, aren't they? They're going to be wheeling them in. But anyway, let's find out our last bit of gossip. This is huge. This is the biggest bit of entertainment gossip. I'm glad we're finishing it with it, not leading with it. The Mandalorian movie, a new Star Wars movie, has been announced.
Yes.
The Mandalorian and Grogu.
I've heard a lot about that because the director has said she wants the male fan base to stop complaining and wants to just direct the movie her way.
But this is to be directed and produced by Jon Favreau, and John's a bloke, not a girl.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. So maybe I'm getting my movies confused.
You probably mixing up Stranger Things with something else.
No, I know it was Star Wars, but my memory. But Jon Favreau, he's a really good director, and he's also been in Marvel.
Yeah,
because he played Happy Hogan, didn't he?
I don't know. I don't watch Marvel movies.
Oh,
yeah, I'm not into superheroes.
Oh,
Yeah, Star Wars.
Unless it's Batman.
No, I'm the Batman. Anyway, that's our entertainment goss.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the movie. Should be very good because the TV series is really good.
Yep. So let's get our next bit of stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what we haven't done?
Do tell.
We haven't sold anything on this episode, hey?
Well, we got the QR codes there.
Yeah, they're for like, to go to the entertainment guys.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we haven't done any. The weekly wrap, that was full of stuff. The clairvoyant and her horoscopes are going right off. So
well, we did show some pre-productions of merchandise for the future.
Yep. So people will be able to grab some of that stuff. Anyway, let's go. Mm-hmm. How do you find PopRock Radio? You can get the apps. And you find our socials, PopRock Radio app on Google. So you can get that. It's a free app, and you can listen in to all our music. And
is that also on iTunes?
There's the iTunes.
Yeah, Apple. Yep.
Apple iTunes or Apple Play or whatever it is. So I always say Google for boys, Apple's for girls. Google's are boy phones, Apple's are girl phones. Alexa skill. No. If you have an Alexa, you can download the skill. It's free, and you can listen to PopRock Radio on your Alexa. If you're tuning in through Twitch or anything like that, and you want to, you can scan this in, and it will take you to our YouTube channel. So you can follow us on the YouTubes. Kick, if you use Kick, which is similar to Twitch, but with less control, less motivation, less everything. But we're on there. So if you want to tune into Kick, you can. And if you are on Twitch, you can watch us on Twitch as well. So we also have a Discord, but we don't use it that much. I don't even know how to use it. I got kicked off a Discord. We had the one before X. We got kicked off that.
But they're our X.
Yeah, they kicked us off, and then they come and join X, and I'm like, no.
Nah.
We're on Threads and Instagram. I should put Instagram in that on there as well, and Facebook.
Yes, you should.
So I've got to add Instagram and Facebook on there, and Threads. They're all the same thing anyway.
Isn't yeah? I was going to say,
Yeah,
they're all under the same umbrella.
yeah, the metaverse. So, yep. There you go. Alrighty, that's our apps. That's everything. That's our wine. We didn't really do much whining. I did a lot of whining. You didn't do much whining, Tommy.
No, I'm more of a positive person.
Yeah, well, wine and Tom.
Wine and a guy that's almost so chilled that he's almost stoned. Not really.
Not really. It's all the other drugs that make me this way.
Yeah, don't get me started on my codeine or my morphine.
I like a bit of morphine sprinkled on me rices in the mornings. So, all right, this is a condensed. Tonight's show is supposed to be a condensed version of our
Sunday show.
Yeah, weekly. Poor Huey's looking at me. He's making all these weird noises. Yeah, but yeah, it's supposed to be a condensed version, and it either goes longer or pretty close to the actual show.
Yeah,
and it's supposed to be condensed.
We've got about an hour, I think.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, but the last week's weekly wrap only went for just over an hour.
Yeah.
But the wine and wine before that went for 2.
Yeah, but that's because you had a lot of wine.
Yeah. I actually bought some wine and I left it in my pocket in my jeans and went through the wash and they shrunk. So there you go. They shrunk. Only 3 grains. Yep, I know that one. 3 grains. 3 grains of rice for dinner. 3 grains of rice. Yep. So anyway, so there we go, folks. That's it for tonight. We've done the wine and a wine. We enjoyed having your company. Oh, I can hear Huey. He's just making these little noises going, oh, let me in there. Because I put boards up so they can't see me.
Yeah. But they can hear you.
Yeah, they can hear me though, so they don't argue and fight. All right, that's it for another night. We're going to say cheerio. Don't forget to join us on Sunday night from 6:30 Western Australian time. I think it's 9:30 daylight saving time over the east. Yep, 8:30 if you're in Queensland. And we will have a few guests coming. We've got Pastor Flagon. He's going to be popping in doing a sermon on Sunday. Clairvoyant with the horoscopes.
Yeah, and we got the Queen of Mud Squids.
Auntie Doreen, everyone's favourite auntie. Auntie Doreen will be in to have a chat. So make sure you come in on Sunday and say hello. And yeah, thank you very much for joining us. And we will see you next week. See you later, Tom.
See you. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao. Wrong one. That one.